taking the benefits under the train law and applicable regulations under the local government code. We reach out to communities of professionals, business persons, and entrepreneurs by teaching them and training them to be tax and accounting compliant by telling them or mentoring them in the fields of businesses having the 3S of business: structure, system, and strategy. And here are the benefits why we need to register our business or even our practice of profession. By being tax compliant means we are contributing to the country by helping our government and its citizens. Next, bring your business to the next level where you can be marketable through increased credibility. And lastly, scale up your target market and optimize your business. Our team is here to help you do the basics in startup: registration, filing, accounting, and audit. We help you with your business so you can focus more on your core competency, increasing sales, margins, and revenues.
We are SDT Group. We help you grow your business.
Hi guys, this is Professor Sai. I am the Chairman and CEO of the XDT Group of Companies, composed of the following companies and corporation. Number 1, XDT and Company Incorporated. Number 2, DDR Real Estate Brokerage Services. Number 3, De La Torre de Jesus Rosario CPAs. And of course, number 4, Flight Travel Express. Our vision is to become the preferred business solutions partner of micro, small, medium enterprises, including professionals such as brokers and financial advisors in the industry. Our mission is to provide services in the field of taxation, accounting, and business advisory on the field of real estate, insurance, and investment, guided by the principle of quality, value, and integrity. Our core competency is accounting, and we specialize in tax and estate planning for clients and investments. We help our clients optimize their tax solutions by reducing their tax liabilities legally and, of course, taking the benefits under the train law and applicable regulations under the local government code. We reach out to communities of professionals.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another ABC Thursday Thunder. My name is Coach Jeff Luspo.
This is Coach Ron.
And guys, Professor Sai, how are you doing so far? Yan, kamusta ba kayo mga ating mga kaibigan?
And of course, this show is powered by the Suited Advisor, Coach Brian Ordiales, in collaboration with Cloud Studio. So yung Cloud Studio po ang nag-host ng ating Facebook live stream. So if you want a platform na mag-aalaga po sa inyo when it comes to live streaming events, podcasting, YouTube, yung sarili mong show, Facebook Live, whatever the event is, Cloud Studio is the place to be. And the one assisting us right now is Idol Jerome. Thank you very much, Idol Jerome.
Yeah, thank you, Jerome, for assisting us
here
tonight.
And
of course, we want to say hi din sa mga friends natin sa life insurance industry.
Yan, okay.
If you're here, diba, and you're listening, diba, hello, fantastic people from Sun Life. Nandyan din
Sun Lifers, yan. Hi guys.
Sa Pru Life and AIA, yung mga red companies.
Red companies, yan. From the green company. Yan. Hi Coach Ayet. Manual Lifers. Hi, hello guys.
Manual Lifers, hello. We
Hello.
also have friends from FWD, the Orange Company. Hello. And of
From the
course, yung mga
Blue
friends natin sa
Company.
Blue Company,
Blue Company,
Allianz
yan. Allianz and
and AXA.
AXA. Yan. Yung mga ano naman, Coach Ron, yung mga multicolored companies, yan.
And of course, nandyan yung friends natin from In Life. Hello, hello,
Mga
fantastic
in-lifers,
people.
hello.
Yan. And
That's right.
pero ano coach, no? Lumabas na pala yung yung
Ranking, tama ba?
ranking.
Wow.
That's
Diba,
right.
no? Naku,
That's
mga
right. That's right. And
Feeling ko magbabaha na naman to sa newsfeed ko na
sigurado yan.
number 1.
At ito yung nakita ko, Coach Ron, tsaka
Ah.
Professor Sam.
Yes, Coach Jeff.
So, depende sa category, lahat na naman tayo number 1 sa
O, di ba?
industry.
Oo.
Lahat happy, no? Lahat happy.
Everybody's happy.
Yun ang maganda sa Pilipinas. Lahat number 1.
Right,
no?
right. So, ang
Fantastic.
gawin nyo guys, puntahan nyo na, go download the latest ranking ng Insurance Commission, look at your company, nasa na yung ranking ninyo, and find the category kung saan kayo, one of the top 5, okay, one of the top 10, one of the top 3. If you're number 1, then you can use that as data sa mga clients ninyo. Right? Very
Yun.
important. So,
Yep.
babaha na naman yan na
Oo.
lahat tayo number 1. So, ganito ganyan, lahat tayo number 1. Yeah.
And actually, kaya ko yan na-mention, Coach, kasi that is kind of connected dun sa topic natin tonight. Diba?
Right.
So later, we're gonna discuss a very good topic na we can learn from, especially if you're a financial advisor, again, we're selling a promise. Tama ba? And
Yes.
para mapagkatiwalaan tayo dun sa pangako natin, kailangan talaga, diba? The credibility should be there as a
That's correct.
company. Yeah.
And wag nating kakalimutan, guys, this show is powered by the official yogurt drink of ABC Academy. Walang iba kundi si Kumi.
Kumi. Yan. Healthy na.
Yun.
Masarap pa, no? Ako,
Yes.
ayoko kasi na nabibitin, Coach Chef, kaya hindi lang isa. Dalawa pa. Yan.
Wow. Anong flavor
Wow.
na in-order mo,
Ano,
Professor?
classic tayo eh. Uve flavor, tsaka yung mango flavor. Yan. Kasi pagkaisa lang, nabibitin ako eh, no? Ayan,
Oo.
para talagang ma-enjoy natin. So guys, for those who are listening and watching right now, pakilagay naman po sa comment section, ano ba ang favorite Kumi flavor nyo? Yan.
Amazing,
Fantastic,
amazing.
fantastic. And of course, nandiyan din yung friends natin sa F1, Formula 1. Nandito I'm rooting for, Team Papaya ako eh. Team Papaya.
Team
Team
Papaya.
Papaya, si McLaren yan, no?
McLaren.
Oo.
Ano ba yung boses ni
McLaren.
McLaren? You know, we're playing number 3. We don't want Ferrari to go ahead with us, so we're playing number 3 right now. Yan. Si ano yan? Yung
Si ano,
team principal
si-
nila.
Nice, yung
nice.
yung si Papi Wolf.
Si
Yan,
Toto
Papi
Wolff
Toto.
naman.
Si Toto, ayan,
Oo, number
LL
6.
paborito. Oh. Yan,
Si
sige.
Toto Wolff naman, ang sinasabi naman niya na, you know, I'm very surprised that Lewis Hamilton didn't win number 1, you know? And I told Lewis, let's get out of here, you know? And when there's a crash, you know, we'd always say, get down, get down,
Austrian eh, no?
get to the
Uh,
chopper.
Si ano pala to? Si Principal Arnold. Oh my God.
Mas meron
my
pa yung
God.
isa pang favorite ni Coach Chef, no? Si Gunter Steiner.
Oh,
no?
si Gunter Steiner.
Haas naman, no?
Si Gunter.
Oh, yung house. You know, our biggest investor just pulled out because everybody hated the driver. You know, Mazepin, everybody hated him. So the father pulled out, and we don't have any money anymore. It's a good day.
Ay,
I
God.
love
So
Gunter
today, so ako, very exciting ang na season ng F1. Pero
Yeah.
we're here to add value to our financial advisors, no? So please start tagging your friends and
yes.
your teammates. Kasi tonight we're gonna add value to you guys, and it's gonna be a good learning session, no?
Yes.
And as they learn, coach, pwede rin silang manalo kasi tonight we'll be sharing some slots dun sa mga sessions natin dun sa
Yon,
masterclass.
that's right. That's the good thing, guys, with always speak closing po through Thursday Thunder Talk Show. Once you start sending stars, yan, you have the chance to win sa raffle po for a masterclass as high as 7,500 worth of masterclass po. But before that, guys, for those who were not able to watch yung last session namin, ang topic po namin, how to establish your credibility. Isa sa mga magaganda nating session, di ba? I like it. Guys, you can visit our YouTube, Always Be Closing Show, o yung aming Instagram po. Yan, Thursday Thunder Talk Show. So, gusto nyo siyang balikan as to add more learnings, information, or additional skill po bilang financial advisor or simply as a professional. Yan, yung Blackboard session natin last time. Just click, go to YouTube, yan, Always Be Closing Show. Yan, okay.
Right, that's right. So, magsa-start na po yung show natin. Very important po na i-tag nyo yung mga friends nyo dito. Sa comment section, all you need to do is just tag 5 of your friends para ma-notify nyo na sila na, hey guys, magsisimula na ang show, magsisimula ng learning session para they can now log in, mag-watch party kayo so that you guys can learn yung mga ituturo natin for tonight. And at the same time, tama si Professor Sai and Coach Ron, meron tayong paraffle tonight. Mamimigay tayo ng 1 free masterclass of your choice, 1 winner. Paano kayo mananalo? All you need to do is just send us stars. How do you send stars? Dito sa comment section, meron kang makikitang icon dyan na stars. Click that icon. You send us as many stars as you want. Doesn't matter how many you send. But every time you send a star, nakakatulong ka sa show namin that we can continue adding value to you guys every week. And at the same time, makakasali ka pa sa paraffle natin for tonight for a free masterclass of your choice na pwede mong gamitin or pwede mong iregalo sa ka-teammate mo.
Yun,
Yan.
perfect. Yan.
At ang maganda dito, Professor Sai, meron na nagpadala kaagad ng star automatic. Kahit hindi pa natin sinasabi, nagpadala na kaagad siya for 3 straight weeks. Nagpadala na po. Sino nagpadala, Professor?
Si Pau, yan. Si Pau de la Torre. Sabi niya rito, shout out coaches and what's up guys? Yan. Okay, thank you so much Pau for sending 200 stars. Yan. So simulan na po tayo guys. Just keep on tagging your friends. This Blackboard session will now begin.
That's right, that's right. At ang maganda dito, sabi ni Lance de Cordova, lahat na naman number 1. So he's now confirming na, lahat na naman tayo number 1 dyan. So, lahat po ng mga thoughts ninyo, mga comments ninyo, sulat nyo lang po dito sa chat box. Babasahin po natin yan. And then mamaya, if we still have time, magtatawag po tayo ng mga nanonood to join us in our conversation here para ma-shoutout nyo rin yung friends nyo live and makapag-picture taking rin kayo dito sa amin, dito sa virtual studio. Yan.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Good. So, simulan na natin mga coaches. We have a lot of things na pwede natin maturo sa kanila for tonight. At ang maganda niya na ituturo natin for tonight is this is something na very useful, especially pag nakatanggap sila ng feedback sa mga clients na ano naman yan, mukhang scam naman yung insurance eh. Kasi yung kaibigan ko ganito, kasi yung nanay ko ganito, kasi ito yung nangyari sa atin. And a lot of financial advisors na natatahimik or hindi tayo maka-respond properly. How do we overcome this kind of objection?
Nakakot off guard.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So ang gawin nyo guys, if you were able to encounter that or narinig mo na sa kaibigan mo na na-encounter nila yan, please type relate dito sa comment section para makita namin na nakaka-relate ka, na na-experience mo na, nasabihan ka ng client mo na, hindi naman, life insurance, mukhang scam naman ata yan, hindi naman yan totoo eh. Or, hindi kasi ako nakapag-claim. Tama ba, Professor Sai?
Yes. Oo, lalo yung favorite na kinikwento lagi ni Coach Ron, no? Hindi man lang yung Coach Ron?
Hindi tinakbo yung premiums, hindi man naglakad. Kasi
classic, love it. Diba? Oo, tama. I love that.
Minsan na i-scam tayo, hindi naman talaga yung company, kundi yung tao di ba? How we were treated, ganyan. Oo. Yan. So, yun ang magiging topic natin tonight, Coach, no? Para matulungan natin sila, how can we effectively overcome this objection in a way na hindi naman kayo mag-aaway ng kliyente. Tama ba? Kasi at the end of the day, coaches, pwede naman kasing you can always choose to help the client understand or argue with the client. Yun nga lang, if you argue, you may win the argument pero you will lose the sale.
That's right. And that's our first rule dito sa ABC. We never argue with our client.
Yan, oo. So how can we, paano ba natin yan ma-overcome, no? Pero I think first, Coach, mas maganda kung intindihin muna natin, ano ba yung pinanggalingan nung life insurance is a scam na yan? Ano ba yung mga instances where nasasabi nila na ang perception nila sa life insurance is scam talaga?
Right. Kasi meron tayong mga marami na rin kasi tayong mga na-experience pagdating sa mga life insurance scam yan. Kasi usually, merong ibang mga clients na naririnig nila dun sa ibang tao na scam. Therefore, ang
Hearsay.
isipin nila, or hearsay, therefore, isipin din nila, hindi rin totoo. Kasi nanay,
Okay.
tatay ko, sinabi sa
Mm.
akin na, ba't ka mag-i-insurance eh? Di ba?
Oo. Oo.
Hindi naman totoo yung insurance na yan. Isang
Mm.
malaking, ano yan, isang malaking scam yan
Oo.
Mm.
sa buong mundo. Insurance is the biggest scam in the whole world.
Ang Pinoy pa naman, coach, pag totoo, duda. Pag chismis, naniniwala.
Correct. Kaya lalong nai-scam.
Diba, kaya daming marites eh, di ba?
Ano yung marites? Ano yung ibig sabihin?
Chismosa.
Mare, ito ang latest. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng Marites. Yun yun, Coach Jeff. Marites. Mare, ito ang latest. Meron pa nga eh. Marieta.
Ano yung
Marieta.
Marieta?
Oh, Mare, ito pa.
Grabe.
Gulay talaga.
Oo.
Just imagine that, no? And so, ano yung mga punot dulo? The first one
Mm-mm.
is naririnig nila sa ibang tao na hindi totoo ang insurance.
That's
Na
right.
hindi naman natin kailangan ng insurance kasi scam yan. Right?
Mm-mm.
So, one factor is the environment that we are in. So, kung nasa environment tayo na marami tayong mga kaibigan, relatives na wala namang insurance, okay naman sila, wala naman nangyayari sa kanila, buhay naman sila.
Yeah, actually, narinig ko yan, coach eh. Yung tipong,
yeah.
lolo ko naman, di kumuha ng insurance. Mami ko naman, di kumuha ng insurance. Okay naman sila. Diba? Parang, okay naman sila.
Okay naman sila.
Oo.
Di ba?
Tama.
May mga ganun. Another instance naman, yung mga kasing edad natin, Coach Ron, Professor Sai.
Yan, oo. Yung mga mortal.
Yung mga nanay, tatay natin, di ba, usong-uso before yung CAP.
Yun. Oo. Yan.
Maraming mga nag-invest sa CAP. And CAP during that time was number 1 in the Philippines.
Mm-mm.
Diba? The number 1 educational plan for
Actually,
the
kasi
Philippines.
ang pre-need is only a concept na that was really Filipino made. Wala naman yan sa US eh.
Talagang dito eh. And it's not even under Insurance Commission during that time.
Correct.
Companies
Ano lang siya, Coach,
under
SEC lang siya kasi pre-need eh. And partly also we have to consider kasi na-deregulate yung education system eh.
Yeah.
By years before, I mean, during
Panahon ni Cory.
Opo. Kumbaga, if you're going to go back to history and check, panahon kasi ni Presidente Marcos, yung mga vital industry, mga sensitive industry, medyo regulated kasi sila.
Yes.
Anong purpose noon? Para naman matulungan yung mga consumers. So, during that time, yung mga negosyante, naisip nila, no, why don't we make a pre-need business?
At ang ganda ng term ng pre-need.
Correct.
The way that they say it is, pag sinabi, ano yung pre-need? Well, it only means that it's a preparation before the need arises.
Yun.
Mga Pilipino,
Wow.
I like that.
Pre-need, no? Preparation before the need.
Before the need.
Yan,
correct. Oo.
Kasi
And
lahat
they
naman,
were-
tsaka kasi lahat naman kasi, coach, magpapaaral.
Correct.
Di ba? Kaya
Tama.
merong educational plan. Lahat
Yes.
naman tayo, di ba, pupunta ka sa, sa 6 feet below the ground. Kaya
Correct.
nagkaroon ng what tawag doon, coach? Memorial, right?
Memorial, pre-need
And-
din.
And during that time, yung mga magulang natin, yung mga lolo natin, they really, meron silang high regard sa pagtatapos ng pag-aaral.
That's right.
Super
Totoo po
high
yan.
regard
Tama.
sa kailangan makapagtapos ka, kailangan makapag-college ka. So they're really saving up and really
Right.
getting that educational plan, which is CAP. Kaya nag-number 1 yung CAP. Grabe. Diba?
Right.
So bakit? Gina-guarantee nila na whatever the tuition fee is, sagot namin.
Sagot natin.
Right.
Sagot ng CAP. But the problem, after there was a change in government po, nung nagsimula yung deregulation ng industriya, 'di ba? Left and right ang taas, na hindi na nahabol ng earnings ng company. That's the time na nagsimula
Left
na
and
sila
right, in and out, no?
in and out. Oo. Correct, Coach. Coach.
And syempre, yung mga investments ng CAP, hindi lang naman sa mga loans, 'di ba? Iba-iba pa. Ang dami nilang mga investments, properties.
Property, most of them is real estate.
na
Oo.
nag-down din siya because of
Meron
the
din silang
financial crisis.
overseas investments. So, it was a huge hit nung nag-declare yung cap na nag-file sila ng bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy, yes.
Pero
Right,
bago
right, right.
bago dumating dun sa bankruptcy, nangyari na hindi na sila nakakabayad doon sa mga policy plan holders ang tawag naman pag pre-need.
Mm-mm.
So,
Correct.
yung mga plan holders hindi na yung iba naman benta pa rin ng benta syempre yung mga agents kasi syempre it's their lifeblood at wala namang
Mm-mm.
sinasabi yung management na stop selling.
Right.
But the problem is wala na, hindi na
Nagko-collect
nakakapag-claim.
pa. Mm-mm.
Nagko-collect pa sila but hindi na nakakapag-claim hanggang sa tuluyang bumagsak. At nung tuluyang bumagsak, it was a huge news, no?
Mm-mm.
During that
Mm-mm.
time, na marami talagang napaso mga Filipinos. At
Correct.
lalo tuloy silang ayaw ng maniwala sa insurance.
Parang
Oo.
nagkaroon coaches
Kasi,
ng
oo.
stigma, no?
Oo.
Because of that.
Right, right. And pero in reality, coach, 'di ba, yung pre-need kasi tsaka life insurance is really different,
Correct.
'di ba? Kasi
Right.
yung remember, pre-need, you're preparing, 'di ba? Preparing before the need. Ibig sabihin, ito yung maraming mas marami yung living benefits dito.
Yes,
Tama
that's
ba?
right.
Life insurance kasi before, 'di ba? It's not the life insurance that we know now.
Yes.
Tama?
Yung traditional, coaches, na
Yeah.
para bang the only reason na pwede mong pakinabangan yun or pakinabangan ng beneficiary mo, pagka wala ka na.
Oo. And merong konting cash savings doon, cash value. Ang tawag doon, cash values.
Cash
Pero
value.
it's not really enough para
May
masabi mo na
maturity.
para masabi mo na investment siya. It's just parang it's not even money back. Diba?
Yes.
So very 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 small portion lang talaga 'yan.
At doon nagsimula
mm.
Coach Ron tsaka Professor Sai. Na sinabi talaga nila, wala, scam. Ang tagal namin nag-ipon, wala kami nakuha. Scam yan, scam. Hanggang sa na-sensationalize, na news, napasa ngayon, napasa. Hanggang sa ayaw na maniwala, scam yan, scam. Matagal ka mag-ipon pero wala ka rin makukuha. Hindi rin nakatulong yung ibang mga investments na ino-offer. Kagaya ng yung mga ano ba yung sa 9th floor, sa 8th floor ba yun? Sa Enterprise
Yung
Building.
yung basta yun.
Yung
Kung sino nakakaalam, lagay niyo lang po sa
yung family,
Hindi.
Ay, di yun.
Parang
yung
Aman Futures pero
Aman Futures, something like that.
Mas nauna pa sa Aman Futures eh. Meron that they promised na
Basta yan.
Ano siya, multi-level.
Multi-level.
Parang multi-level pero
Multi-level.
Multi-level.
Pero it's actually a Ponzi. Di ba they call it a Ponzi
Ponzi
scam.
scheme.
Yan,
Yeah.
multi-level.
Ponzi scam. So, yun, lalo ngayon wala na naman nagtiwala kasi nga yun nga ang nangyayari, investment daw pero wala nang nakuha. So, a lot of things na
So
nangyayari.
pag sa coach, nagpatsi-patsi. Alam mo yun, nagpatong-patong.
Correct.
Di ba?
Yes.
Yung tipong yung problema ng pre-need, naging problema ng life insurance, tapos investment. Ngayon, syempre, pag gumamit ka ng pitch ng life insurance saka investment, ganito yan dati, scam yan. Di ba?
Scam,
Tama. And, ang nangyari pa dyan, Coach Ron, tsaka Professor Sai, ang defense mechanism ngayon ng mga financial advisors, sir, wala namang bumabagsak na life insurance eh. Diba?
Okay,
Kasi,
pre-need po siya.
Pre-need yan.
Pre-need siya, sir. Oo.
Tama.
Pre-need yan. Walang bumabagsak na life insurance company.
Yan. Financial advisors, please type in relate kung narinig nyo na po yan sa sa teammates nyo or sa kapwa nyo financial advisors na yun yung nakagisnan kasi natin, coach eh.
Yes.
Na minsan yun na yung pinaka
And even the trainers, they would teach this. They would teach that.
Yeah.
Na, hey, this is the pitch. If you encounter a cap problem, this is what you say. No, that's
Right.
pre-need. We are a life insurance company. We are under the insurance commission. At walang bumabagsak na life insurance company.
So merong gray area kasi doon, coaches, no? Financial advisors, hindi siya entirely true, no?
Only to find out, Coach Ron, na
nagsara yung kumpanya namin. Diba, na life insurance. Oo. Diba? And kasi coaches, it's either, diba, ang proseso kasi niyan is pag ang isang, kasi ano ba yung punot dulo, bakit merong kailangan magsara, 'di ba? It's not really because hindi nila kaya, pero it's unang-una, meron kasing regulation ang IC na
Correct.
you have to have this much
Much.
money, 'di ba? For you to to do
To operate.
business in the future, 'di
Correct.
ba?
Yes.
Kasi remember, you're promising that you will pay them this much amount, 'di ba? 20,
Mm.
30 years from now. So how will
Mm.
I know if you can afford it?
Right.
Syempre,
Correct.
kailangan meron kang pondo sa amin.
Oo.
Tama? So, doon yung mga small players, syempre, 'di ba? So, sabi ni IC, um 'di ba, kailangan mo meron ka 'di ba? Para nga magtayo ka ng life insurance business ngayon, kailangan may 1 billion ka na
Oo.
Wow. 1
market
B.
capitalization. Oo. And that's
Imagine.
why yung ano ba yung latest na life insurance na pumasok, 'di ba? Si FWD, tama ba?
FWD,
Oo,
yes.
so makita mo may 1 billion 'yan na market capitalization. So,
That's right, that's right.
hindi in short, hindi talaga madali na magtayo.
Mm.
Tapos tatakbo ka lang, 'di ba?
Oo.
Correct. Because of so much capitalization
Tama,
requirement.
oo. So
Binago
in
kasi
short,
binago
ni
ni
IC.
Insurance
IC.
Commission yung rules
Oo.
na tinaasan niya to protect the public.
Yan,
Para
oo.
hindi
Kasi yun ang
mangyari-
mandate niya eh. Mandate
Oo, yun
talaga
ang mandate.
ni insurance company, ni
Oo.
insurance commission.
Para hindi mangyari yung nangyayari sa pre-need. Ang dami
Correct.
bumagsak na pre-need. Una, cap. Then biglang sunod-sunod na yung ibang mga pre-need companies nag-fold na rin, maraming mga nag-fold. So ayaw ni Insurance Commission 'yan, especially nung binigay na ni SEC yung pre-need companies kay Insurance Commission. So ang ginawa ni Insurance Commission, tinaasan niya yung yung chismis na to no. Tinaasan niya yung cap requirement.
Capital
Nung tinaasan yung
requirement.
cap requirement, yung mga small players, especially mga Filipino companies, nag-file sila ng petition na bakit naman ganyan? 'Di ba?
Oo.
'Di ba? Hindi naman namin kakayanin yan kaagad.
Yeah.
Na
So
sobrang
they were
taas ng
given
capitalization.
time. So
They
they were
were
given
given
time.
Na incremental increases ang gagawin until you can reach 1 billion. Tama si Coach Ron. Na ang sinabi pa ni Insurance Commission, kung hindi nyo kaya, mag-merge kayo.
And that's why you will see companies, 'di ba, na dati nandito, ngayon naka-merge na kay ganito.
Naka-merge.
Oo,
Oo, 'di ba?
Tama.
You will see Asian Life, if you're familiar with that, 'di ba?
Oo.
Ano pa ba? Nippon Life, naalala mo 'yun, coach?
Mm.
'Di ba? So 'yun yung mga players na 'di ba na nag-appear tapos biglang I think meron pa nga Sony Life.
New York Life was
New
here.
York. Oo.
America was here.
Yeah.
During that time. Ayun, so lahat yung mga players na yan nung nagtaas when they decided yung ibang mga foreign companies nag-pull out, they sold their businesses sa iba. Yung iba naman nag-stay pero nag-merge naman sa iba.
Right.
Kaya nagkaroon ng Sun Life Grepa. Yan.
Ayun, yan.
Sun
So
Life
that
Grepa.
explains why. Kaya pala meron pa Sun Life Grepa, no? Yan.
Right now we have, 'di ba? Yung recently we have ang PhilAm is AIA na.
AIA. Oo. AIA
Diba?
Philippines.
So these are coaches, no, financial advisor, these are all actually good moves. You have to
Yes.
realize that ang ginagawa lang ni IC yung trabaho niya to protect the insuring public.
Correct.
Kasi remember, sa future, yung mga anak natin na makikinabang dito. So talagang pinoprotektahan nila yung yung mga companies na, pag hindi kaya, you merge it. And that's the reason why we're having all of these, no. So pag sinabing may nagsara, kung talagang may nagsara, wag mong i-deny nagsara talaga eh.
Correct.
Pero that is-
You don't have to sugarcoat it,
Oo,
diba?
oo.
Yeah.
Pero there's a reason behind it, 'di ba?
Yeah.
So explain mo lang, but sir, there's a reason behind it. Kasi actually that's a good thing. Kasi you don't want to invest in a company na hindi pala kaya magbayad in the future. Sir, gusto mo
Correct.
ba 'yun?
Oo.
Syempre sabihin niya, hindi. O, yun
That's
mo pala, akin yung ID mo. Ano ka pa eh.
Kasi maaaring malakas magbenta, di ba? Pero hindi naman pala kaya magbayad. Di ba?
Tama,
Kasi
tama.
yung skills ng mga agents magagaling. Pero yung capability of paying the plan holders, kakayanin, yung policy holders, kakayanin ba? That's the reason why tinaasan nila. Right?
Right,
And
right,
it just so happened na yung company namin ni Coach Ron, hindi talaga kinaya. There were investors who tried to buy it pero walang nangyari. So they had to close down.
Yan.
Kaya kami ning dalawa ni Coach Ron during that time. Was that 4 years ago? No, or 5 years
Yeah,
ago ata.
yung mga
5,
5,
6 years.
Mm.
Yeah, mga 5, 6 years ago. Nawalan kami ng trabaho.
Oh, magpapasko pa naman.
Papasko pa
Pero
naman.
pagka-receive
Wala
namin
kami
ng
na trabaho.
pagka-receive namin ng 13 month pay, kinabukasan, wala na kaming trabaho.
Wala na. Tuloy-tuloy na yung bakasyon.
And
Oo.
kaming dalawa ni Coach Ron, we were hoping na
Yeah,
merong
oo.
bibili.
We were actually no, coaches. We were loyal up to the last day.
Yes. Loyal
Yeah.
up to the last
Ako
day.
lagi kong ganun ako kinukwento ko. Lahat ng sinalihan kong kumpanya nagsara. Tama? So, kung gusto nyo akong kunin, baka magsara. Siguraduhin nyo na hindi magsasara yung kumpanya mo.
Ganun ka-loyal si Coach
Ganun
Ron.
ako ka-loyal. Tama
Yes,
ba?
kailangan mo nang
Oo,
magsara yung
alis
kumpanya
patagalan
para
tayo.
umalis. Oo.
Right.
Aalis lang kung magsara. And it just so happened, yun yung nangyari. And during that time, kaming dalawa ni Coach Ron, talagang we believe na somebody will buy the company. Maybe another multinational company will buy it. So that's why we stayed until the very end. And then we were still selling. Kasi yun yung instructions namin. Nila sa amin. So we did that. Until at the very last minute, tinawag kami lahat. Diba, no, Coach Ron? No? Nasa head office tayo lahat. And the
Yeah.
president announced. And it was a tearful message. And,
Yeah. And they're actually good people.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right. That's right.
Yung mga kilala ko na, yan actually, I met si Sir Bobby Madrid. If you know, Sir Bobby Madrid is the former president of PhilAm. Nakausap ko siya, Prof. Sai, coach, sa isang talyer. Pero hindi ko alam siya na siya pala si Bobby Madrid. Pinansin niya yung Miata ko kasi sabi niya, what a cute car. Sabi niya sa akin. Ako na siya naman, he was driving a Mustang. Mustang
Wow.
G. Oo.
Mustang.
So, then nag-usap kami. Nakwento ko kung what I do. Tapos, nakwento niya what he does. Di ba? Bakilala mo yung pamangkin ko. He drives sa Miata. So, hanggang sa, I asked for his name. Yun nga, Bobby Madrid. It's very familiar. Tapos, until he told me na I used to be with ganyan company, Red Company. So, ano ibig sabihin nito, coach, no? Yun yung sabi niya sa akin noon. Yung mga tao na behind these companies na nagsara, especially yung company natin, we're all good people. Mga merkados, they're all good people.
Right.
So, why are we sharing this with you? Para at least meron kayong ito, hindi po ito chismis. Ano po ito, talagang real life experience na sinishare namin sa inyo ni Coach Jeff. Para meron kayong, kasi minsan, Coach, mahirap yung kung ano lang yung sinabi ni manager, yun ang sabihin mo.
Correct.
Diba? Tapos wala kang understanding of the history, bakit merong ganitong regulation, tama po ba?
Correct.
Yan. So, yun. Pero, Coach, ang mahalaga dito is, ngayon mas maliwanag na sa ulo ko yung katotohanan. Diba? Na ang pre-need tsaka life insurance, magkaiba yan. Diba? Magkaiba po yan. And, another fact po is any company can be closed down. 'Di ba? Kaya nga meron yan merong conditions yan 'di ba? And that's the reason why you have to invest, 'di ba? We tell our clients na you have to invest in a company that is credible, stable. Oo. Kasi ang coach, ang nasa scam lang naman yung hindi, pag hindi mo iniintindi yung pinapasok mo
Yeah.
Correct.
Tama po ba?
And the thing with this, coaches, no, napansin ko sa ating mga Filipinos, when the promise is too good to be true, parang dun pa lalo nang gigigil ang Pilipino, di ba? Kumbaga, we have this yung mga multi-level na mga scam talaga, but it keeps on happening over and over and over again. Diba? Tapos when the right opportunity comes naman presenting itself na talagang legit siya, ayaw naman nilang paniwalaan. Diba?
Kasi minsan matagal lang returns.
Yan,
Ganun talaga.
tama. Oo,
Kasi
diba?
ganun talaga. Legit kasi.
Legit
Diba?
kasi. Oo, diba? Yung tipong, Coach Ron, mag-invest ka ng kalahating milyon, bigyan ka ng Fortuner. Yung mga ganun,
Diba?
Syempre, diba? Only to
Huwag kayong
realize
maniniwala.
na correct. It's too good to be true, guys. So, coaches, so for those who are listening right now, please tag your friends because Coach Ron and Coach Jeff would be sharing some tips on how you would handle your clients. Pag sinabi ng clients po, scam ata yan So, how do we go about it, coaches? Sige nga po, pag-usapan natin to. Yan, to help our financial advisors, paano properly to handle yung mga ganong objections ng client?
Okay,
Right,
sige
right,
ako
right.
kwento
Okay, go
muna
ahead.
ako.
Sige, coach,
Ah,
please.
okay, so one time I had this client of mine, no. Kasi usually really depends eh. Ano yung energy na binibigay sa ng kliyente, no? Whether ano ba, nega ba talaga 'to? Kasi meron talagang ganong kliyente, 'di ba? Yung tipong nakipag-usap sa pero talaga sobrang negative sa sa life insurance. So sasabihin niya sa scam 'yan. Tama
Scam,
ba?
oo.
Oo. So, you have to make sure na, 'di ba, number one, you don't want to take it personally, 'di
Correct.
ba? Kasi pag you take it personally, 'di ba, parang ma-o-offend ka, et cetera, talaga masisira. Baka hindi mo siya mato-turn around
Correct.
into something na a working relationship. So one time, I had this client of mine, sabi niya, coach, alam mo, feeling ko talaga life insurance is a scam. So sabi ko, okay, scam po. So, sir, when you say scam, sir, what exactly do you mean? May bad experience po ba kayo? Ganyan, ganyan, ganyan. Then he started to talk. Sabi niya ganun. O, coach eh, kasi meron ng kaibigan, sabi niya scam kasi hindi siya nakapag-claim.
Claim. Oh, wow.
Okay, okay. So hindi nakapag-claim. Okay. Um, Then I explained, you know what, sir, Psycho, sorry dun sa nangyari dun sa kaibigan niya po, no? I think that's very unfortunate. Kahit ako, sir, pag ako po ay nakapag-invest sa di ba, sa isang kumpanya, tapos, di ba, hindi naman naibigay sa akin yun, dapat naibigay sa akin, may isip ko talaga na scam po sila. So,
Correct.
number one yun, you always agree with your clients. Tapos, sabi ko sa kanya, pero Mr. Client, ganito po. Kasi there are instances po talaga na hindi ka talaga pwedeng makapag-claim. So, discuss natin. So, ano po ba yung sitwasyon ng client, ng friend po ninyo? Sabi, ay, hindi ko alam. Sabi niya gano'n. So, in short, chismis lang. So,
Chismis. Yan, oo.
hindi niya inalam
Correct,
kung
oo.
paano mo nasabing, ano. So, in-explain ko sa kanya, sir, kasi ganito, hindi natin alam yan. So, we can only speculate, right? Pero ito po yung facts natin. The only time that we cannot, the company or a life insurance company cannot pay someone yung claims is number one, if your plan is not active, ibig
Correct.
sabihin, nag-lapse po siya. Ibig
Nag-lapse
sabihin,
po
oo.
siya. Yan,
Ibig sabihin,
oo.
hindi siya nagbayad ng,
Correct.
late na. Sobrang late
Premiums.
na deactivate na yung plan niya. Number two, is
Number
pag
two,
may nangyari sa kanya, yung claims na bibigay niya, kinukuha niya supposedly, nangyari during the contestability period.
yun.
Tapos merong issue.
Coach
Diba?
Ron, paliwanag natin, ano ba itong tinatawag nating contestability period at kano
Oh,
katagal ba to for the benefit of those who are listening right
oo.
now?
May contest kasi yan, no? Joke lang, joke lang. Oo. Hindi. So, yung contestability period, ito kasi, this is true with both insurance and pre-need companies. No? Meron tayong tinatawag na 2 years contestability period. Wherein, on face value, tatanggapin ni insurance company yung application mo.
Okay.
Remember, application, di ba?
Ah,
I-assume niya na lahat ng sinabi mo dito,
totoo.
totoo. Yan,
Yan,
oo.
okay. So,
Lahat
halimbawa,
yan
ako si Juan de la
totoo.
Cruz,
Oo.
kumuha ko na insurance, so nilagay ko lahat yung information ko doon, sinabi ko yung edad
Yan,
ko,
oo.
saan ako
Tama.
nakatira, yung trabaho ko,
Mm.
tapos suddenly something happened
Oh.
sa akin. Yan.
Yan.
Tuloy mo na,
So,
Coach Ron.
kunwari, totoo yan lahat, di ba? Ngayon, kaya merong tinatawag na 2 years. Kasi, pag may nangyari sa'yo, kunwari lang, Prof. Sai, may
Okay.
nangyari kay policy holder. 2
Yun, kay
years
Juan de la
and,
Cruz. Oh,
okay, Juan de la Cruz. 2 years and 1 day.
2 years and 1 day.
2
Okay.
years and 1 day, may nangyari na sa kanya. Hindi na pwedeng mag-research or mag-contest si life insurance company kung may katotohanan ba yung pagkamatay niya, 'di ba?
Mm,
Oo, kasi baka pwedeng, alam mo na, ganyan-ganyan. So in short, yun yung period kasi, contestability period. Pero kung nagkataon na ganito, o 1 month pa lang, tama ba? 1 month and 1 day, may nangyari sa'yo, tama ba? Covered since hindi na kami nag-imbestiga nung application mo. Tinanggap na namin 'yan since day one. We're
nalipis.
already
Oo.
covering you 1 million or 2 million. Tama ba? So ngayon, pag may nangyari sa yung within those 2 years,
Within 2
kasi
years.
hindi namin alam kung may sakit ka eh.
Yan, oo.
Tama ba? Paano
Mm.
kung may sakit ka? Tama ba? So ngayon, dun, kasi otherwise, kung tatanggapin kung pwede lahat yun, lahat ng na-diagnose ako ng cancer, mag-apply na
Yes.
ako.
Mag-apply na kagad, 'di
Oo,
ba, no?
tapos
Tapos
sabihin ko sa'yo, huwag mo na lang sabihin sa
sa
huwag na lang natin
insurance.
declare.
Oo.
Oo.
Mm.
Oo.
Yan, 'di ba? Yun yung
Anti-selection.
yan, anti-selection. And that's why financial advisors, minsan ito rin sinasabi ko sa clients ko eh. In reality, Mr. Client, you're not buying insurance, you are applying for it.
Correct. I like that,
Why
Diba?
Coach
there's an
Ron.
application form. Yeah, that
There's an
makes a
application
lot of
form.
sense.
Diba?
Correct, correct.
Kasi even if you have money, but if you're not qualified to have
Qualified.
this because
Yes.
of health reasons or for whatever, 'di ba? Hindi siya talaga pwede, no?
Correct, correct. Yan.
And ako, there are lots of horror stories, coaches, 'di ba? Na yung tipong minsan ma-realize mo na na-diagnose ka, binabalikan mo yung financial advisor mo, biglang bakit hindi mo ako pinilit?
Oo
'Di
nga.
ba? So very
Mm.
disheartening, 'di ba? Kung ikaw 'yon, you don't want to be in that position na masabihan ka pa ng ganun ng kliyente mo. And that's
Correct.
why, 'di ba, sa ABC lagi tayo nagsasabi na you have to every presentation that you meet, every client that you meet, you have to go all out, 100% all out. 'Di ba? Na kailangan you try to influence them to make a decision for their future. 'Di ba? So yun
Nga
'yun.
akong Coach Ron tsaka Professor Sai, merong isang financial advisor nagrereklamo.
Mhm.
O bakit, Coach?
Ang sabi niya, grabe naman, meron akong kinukulit na kliyente.
Hmm.
Para lang mag-set ng appointment, para lang, ma-offeran ko ng insurance. Nagalit sa akin, ang kulit-kulit ko daw.
Mhm.
O di, tapos meron naman yung iba naman na hindi ko na kinulit, hindi ko na binentahan. May nangyari. Nagalit naman sa akin yung mga kamag-anak. Grabe naman, ako pa rin na mali.
Bakit hindi mo ro kinulit?
Bakit hindi ko kinulit? Ano ba naman yan?
Ganun talaga trabaho natin, no? Whether gawin mo ang trabaho mo o hindi, talagang merong magagalit minsan.
Correct. That's right.
Sala
Which
sa
is
init,
why
sala sa lamig.
ang trabaho ng financial advisor, guys, among the professions na alam natin, malaki ang responsibility natin because you're not only insuring the person, but you're also insuring the family. Because remember, the greatest asset is ourselves eh. If something happened, hindi naman yung sasakyan natin, hindi naman
Right,
talaga yung
right,
bahay natin, di ba? Kundi tayo talaga eh. And ito share ko lang, I have to, I only realized that I was already 40 plus years old. You know why? Kasi I also had this not so good experience with insurance. Because when my son, when we first son namin,
Yeah.
yan si Paulo, ganun din ang ginawa ko doon, coaches. Binayaran ko kagad yung sa pre-need. 1 year kagad in
1
advance
year
ko.
agad. Oo.
1 year kagad. Tapos only to realize the following week, lumabas sa balita, nag-close yung company.
Oh my,
Tinawagan ko kagad yung ahente. Sabi ko,
oh my
alam mo bang
God.
sarado na yung kumpanya nyo? Hindi sir eh. Sarado na ba? Sabi, hindi mo alam na sarado na
Oh
yung
my,
kumpanya nyo? Sabi niya, sir hindi. Bakit? Basahin mo yung dyaryo ngayon. Andun yung laki-laki ng balita. Nag-close down yung... Kaya parang nagkaroon ako ng ganong stigma na tama po kayo
na-trauma.
guys. Na-trauma ako na parang it's a hard-earned
Pare-pareho lang
money.
yan. Pare-pareho
Yes,
lang
I mean,
yan.
imagine binayaran ko ng annual
Mm.
kagad, binayaran ko 1 year yung
Right.
yung premium. At hindi biro 'yon, of course, for sa mga new parents, 'di ba?
Right.
But of course, sabi ko nga po, for those who are here listening, we have to do our part. Continuous learning, especially as a financial advisors, guys, 'di ba? We have to continuously learn. That's part of our skill sets. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na hindi na okay ka na. And because of that, guys, we have this upcoming session with Coach Ron and Coach Chef, yung Master Closer Blueprint. Yan, tuturo namin sa inyo on how to help your clients. Coach Chef, kailan nga ba yung upcoming training ng ABC for that one?
We're going to have batch 171 on April 23 and 24. So if you guys would like to become an ABC graduate, a master closer, para alam mo how to overcome different types of objections, how to close deals in one sitting, increase your closing ratio to 80%, we highly encourage you to enroll. Punta ka lang sa events page ng Always Be Closing Academy. Nakalinya na po lahat ng mga events natin for April. Click that event and register.
Yeah,
So,
perfect.
yan,
Perfect.
tama. So going back, coach, no. So in katulad ng sinabi ni Prof Sai, bottom line, when people tell you na scam kasi ang life insurance, ibig sabihin nun, probably they had a very bad experience.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why you have to unearth the tawag doon smoke screen coach di ba? Yung scam yan, okay, hindi ako naniniwala sa insurance. Those are all smoke screen that you have to, sir, what do you mean by that? So, malalaman mo meron palang deeper na pinanggagalingan. And sometimes you just need to really listen doon sa kliyente mo. And pag na-realize nila na, you're there to listen, to clarify what really happened, na pag naramdaman niya na na nandun ka talaga para tumulong sa kanya. Kasi number one talaga, wala pong normally talaga hindi naman kumpanya ang nakikipag-usap sa tao eh.
Correct.
Yeah.
Tao ang kumakausap sa tao. So
Ahente.
ahente. So, yun po yung pangangalagaan natin. Yung pag sinabing na-scam siya, ibig sabihin na-scam siya ng tao. Tama ba?
Right.
Meron siyang bad experience sa tao. And anong gagawin natin? We can overcome that by being the right person for that client. Para ma-realize niya, that's Mr. Client, that's why I'm here. One time coaches, ang sabi ko dun sa kliyente, pinanggigit-gitan niya, scam daw ang life insurance eh. Sabi ko, ganun po ba sir? So anyway, since nakipag-agree kayo na makipag-meet sa akin, so ano pong expectation niyo sa meeting natin? Since sabi niyo pala, life insurance is a scam. Parang hindi ko maintindihan eh. Hindi ko talaga maintindihan, di ba?
Correct.
Diba? Pero minsan talaga merong matatapat ka sa kliyente na they're gonna ride you until you break. Diba? Pero minsan kailangan mo lang talaga maging kailangan buksan ang isip mo. Kunin mo yung tiwala ng kliyente. Kunin mo yung kiliti. Kunin mo yung loob ng kliyente. Okay?
That's right.
Very, very
That's correct.
important.
Kaya maganda rin na maparealize nyo sa mga clients nyo guys na if you are truly proud of your company, galingan mo yung skills mo. Kasi maganda naman talaga yung credibility na ng company mo eh. Pero yung mga clients natin, kukuha sila not because of of the company that you represent. Kukuha sila because of you. Because of your skills. Kaya nako-convince natin. Right? So, we have a very huge responsibility as financial advisors na tama dapat yung pagtulong natin sa mga kliyente. Tama dapat yung information na nabibigay natin sa kanila para hindi nila maramdaman na scam. Hindi nila maramdaman na parang lugi sila.
Parang coach, no? Kuwari, punta ka ng St. Luke's. Tapos, sinalubong ka ng doktor. Tapos, sabi sa'yo, sir, dun po tayo sa basement. Nandun po yung clinic natin. Kung bahala sa inyo. Di ba parang alam mo yung tipong
Kakabahan ka nun, no?
kakabahan ka bigla, di ba?
Bubulong-bulong pa.
Bubulong-bulong pa, no?
Tumitingin-tingin pa.
Oh. Sige sir, coast is clear. Close is. Di ba yung tipong nandun ka na, di ba? Nandun naman, okay naman yung hospital, pero yung kausap mo, di ba? So in short, yung personal branding natin is really more important than the branding of the company that we
That's right.
represent.
That's right. And speaking of personal branding, guys, so guys, for those who are here listening and watching right now, connected po to dun sa session namin last time, yung how to build your credibility. So again, if you failed to watch that, yung last session namin last Thursday, just visit our YouTube, Always Be Closing Show at yung aming podcast, yan, Thursday
Right.
Thunder Talk Show. Yan.
That's right. Oh, nandito, nakikinig pala ang taga Australia, Kate De La Torre. Hello.
Hello,
Hi,
Kate. Hello, hello,
For
hello. Yan,
watching the
from
show.
Down Under. Yan.
Yeah, from down under. From down under. Yan, fantastic. We're very happy that you're here, Idol Kate. Nandito rin si Joy. Nagsasabi, good evening, coaches. Yan, fantastic, fantastic. So, before we proceed to more techniques, nandito na kasi yung ating tactical investor na magbibigay sa inyo ng mga financial markets. Extremely important po na matutunan natin itong information na to para ma-relay natin sa mga kliyente natin. If you guys are liking the show, if you guys are enjoying, we highly encourage you guys na magpadala po kayo ng stars sa amin. Send us some love, send us some stars para naman makontinue namin tong show na to every week, maka-add pa rin kami ng value sa inyo. So how do you send stars? Makikita mo sa comment section, click that star, yung icon na yan, and then send us as many stars as you want. Doesn't matter how many you send. But every time you send stars, matutulungan mo yung show namin at makakasali ka sa paraffle for tonight na pwede mong iregalo sa ka-teammate mo, pwede mo rin iregalo sa sarili mo.
Yun.
Yan. So we have a lot of master classes na pwede nyong ma-enjoy. And this time, it's going to be super amazing kasi this is for your learning and development. Yun yung pasasalamat namin sa inyo for supporting our talk show. Yan. Fantastic, fantastic. Tama po ba? So, ready na ba ang ating tactical investor? Ready na po ba? Ready na po ba? So, yan po ang gagawin po natin, no? Extremely important. Padala lang po kayo ng stars. Continue to tag your friends para naman po kahit papano makita nila na the show has started. Kahit halfway na tayo, makakahabol pa rin sila or they can watch the replay later yung dun sa mga na-miss out nila. Right?
Yun.
Very
Perfect.
important.
Perfect.
All right. Let me introduce our ABC Tactical Investor na mentor natin, a good friend, a good business partner. Siya po ang magbibigay sa inyo ng financial market updates for the week para masubaybayan ninyo ano bang nangyayari sa ating economy, ano bang nangyayari sa global economy natin. Are we doing well? Are we not doing well? What am I going to tell my clients, etc., etc.? Walang iba kundi ang ating lifetime MDRT and triple.
$203.47, which is up by 0.57 from yesterday. And for the year, we are now up 1.13%. The PSCA performed better today than our Asian counterparts, but for the past 2 weeks, activity remains lethargic. Today, surprisingly, value turnover reached 7.81 billion pesos, but unfortunately, foreign funds are still exiting our markets. The Philippine peso gained against the US dollar, closing at 51.74, and last week it weakened to 52.30. This is probably because BSP's announcement that they will start hiking interest rates this April as they expect inflation to go higher because of the Ukraine crisis. And because of this expected rate hike, the benchmark 10-year Treasury bills is now at 5.89. So tumataas yung ating mga treasury bills. So you expect your bond funds to underperform. So the country's budget deficit unfortunately narrowed to 105.8 billion in February, smaller compared to last year's 116 billion pesos deficit. This means that the government is spending more than it is collecting taxes. Because we're still in a pandemic, nahihirapan pa rin ang mga negosyante at marami pa rin ang di nakabayad ng taxes. And the country's debt reached a new high of 12.09 trillion pesos. This is because of the weakening peso and additional loans that the government did. But don't worry, 70% of this debt is local, while 30% is foreign. Okay? But the real story is in Wall Street is how the yield curve is inverting. Because every time it inverts, a recession occurs. So see you again next week as we follow where the smart money is.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach
Wow.
Mike, for that. Another fantastic
Awesome
update.
info.
Another fantastic update. No?
Fantastic.
Ah.
Marami
So, ang
nagtatanong
tanong
pa paano
ko-
sila. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Go
tanong
ahead,
ko, Coach Mike, may maganda ba yung pagkapanalo ni Max nung last weekend dyan sa market updates mo?
Oo nga eh. Nakita
Ganda
ko
eh,
nga
ganda
eh.
eh.
Isang
Ganda,
McLaren
ganda.
versus
Galing, ano?
Mercedes
Oo.
pala eh.
Red Bull versus Ferrari.
Ferrari, oh. Na-overtake
Yung suot
niya.
nyo ngayon eh. Yung suot nyo eh. Naka-McLaren at
Oh,
saka
yeah.
na isang naka-Mercedes-Benz.
Go Papaya. Ayan, yan.
Ang daming issue kasi baka daw bawasan daw nila yung mga DRS zones.
Oo
Because
nga.
of what's happening, si
Dun sa
Max
tactics.
Verstappen biglang nagsa-stop siya, di ba? Nagsa-stop siya pag DRS zone na. Tapos si Leclerc, ganun din ang ginagawa, nagsa-stop siya para pag nauna si Max,
Makuha niya yung DRS.
makakahabol siya. Oo,
Owing.
bubuksan niya yung DRS niya. So it's additional 16 horsepower for the one that is
Galing.
behind him. And then, ang kaso lang, ang Ferrari is slow on the straights. But it's fast on the corners. Pero yun doon nakakahabol naman si Max doon sa mga straights naman. Kasi Red Bull is really fast on the straights.
Galing, ano?
Galing, ano? Hindi lang pang financial, pang sports pa.
Sports.
Galing, ano?
Pang financial, pang sports,
Diba? Okay, thank you so much for that,
Thank you very
Coach
much,
Mike.
Coach
Yeah.
Mike.
Thank you.
Fantastic. And by the way, guys, kung merong mga ABC graduates na nanonood dito, we will be having our CFC orientation, Certified Financial Coach orientation. It's going to be a free orientation this coming Saturday at 5 p.m. Pag hindi pa kayo naka-register, please register kasi we are about to email tomorrow morning before lunch yung ating Zoom link para maka-attend kayo ng free orientation about the Certified Financial Coach Certification Program. Ano ba yung CFC na yan for ABC graduates? So please register so that you can attend the orientation. It's a free orientation. You get to know more about the program, what's in store for you, ano yung benefits niyan, what you will learn out of it, etc. So, all right? So that's going to be on Saturday, 5 p.m. Attend po kayo dyan. Yan. It's going to be for free. Free orientation. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So, ang gagawin po natin before we move on to the next, kasi na ano na tayo, no? Konti lang, maikli lang talaga ang oras natin. Pero ang gawin natin, Idol Jerome, okay lang ba na i-share natin yung meeting ID and passcode dito sa comment section so that they can join us? Sino man dito nakikinig ngayon or nanonood, you can join the show para naman makausap ka namin. Let's have a conversation. Pwede mo rin batiin yung mga friends and teammates mo sa show. So, ang gagawin ni Idol Jerome, ilalagay niya dito sa comment section yung meeting ID and passcode on how you guys can enroll. Enroll tuloy. How you guys can join the talk show. Nandito na po yung meeting ID and passcode. All you need to do is just enter those codes dun sa Zoom link ninyo. Zoom app. Ayan na. Ito mas maganda. You just click the link. Okay? Click mo lang yung link na yan and then you will be led to our Zoom room. Kausapin ka namin briefly. You can have picture taking with us and you can greet your friends as well. Ayan. And of course,
fantastic.
Pag hindi pa kayo nagpapadala ng stars, please send us stars so that we can continue doing the show at makakasama ka sa raffle for tonight. Raffle natin for tonight, you can win up to 7,500 worth of masterclass training. Pili ka lang ng masterclass of your choice and tutulungan ka namin. Ayan na, meron pong pumasok. Si Mary Joy Lopez, papasukin po natin, interviewin po natin and what she thinks about our topic for tonight. Ayan, hopefully nagko-connect na yung kanyang audio para naman makasali siya sa ating show for tonight. Ayan. Hello, Mary Joy Lopez. Can you turn on your camera and your microphones para let's have conversation. Interviewin ka namin. Kamusta ka na? Kamusta? Mary Joy? Go ahead and turn on your camera para naman makita ka namin.
Hi, Mary Joy.
Okay,
Mary Joy Lopez.
Yan.
Come
Still
to
waiting.
daddy. Come to daddy.
Mukhang meron technical problems ata si Mary Joy. Hindi niya ma-on yung camera niya. But don't worry, guys. As much as possible, gusto namin kayo makausap. We'll let you in dito sa loob ng show, talk show para makausap ka namin. And you can shout out your friends and your teammates then because you will be live on the show. Pero meron natang technical difficulty si Mary Joy, hindi siya maka-on ng camera at ng microphone niya. So, ang gagawin po natin, magpa-raffle na po tayo for tonight. Here we go! Are you guys ready?
Yeah, habol pa. Yan.
Pwede pa kayong humabol. Ay, ito na. Ibang account pala ni Mary Jo yun. Hindi, nilagay na pala sa waiting room. Okay. Fantastic. Here we go, guys. Paraffle po tayo. Idol Jerome, pakilabas po ng mahiwagang roleta. Ayan. Ito na po, mahiwagang roleta. Ang gagawin lang po natin, magpaparaffle po tayo. Napakaswerte naman ang mananalo na to. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Alright. And the winner, walang iba kundi from the Philippines ba? Or from...
From the land down under.
Yun!
Alright! From the land down under. Walang iba kundi si Idol K. De La Torre.
Yun! Perfect.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for being on the show, sending us those stars. Nanalo ka ng masterclass of your choice na pwede mong gamitin sa sarili mo. Pwede mo rin iregalo sa kaibigan mo. If you would like to attend any of your masterclasses, just reach out to us. We'll take care of you. Fantastic. All right. Any last few messages na pwede natin ibigay sa kanila, Professor Sai and Coach Ron? Go ahead.
Go ahead, Coach. Prof. Sai.
Okay, sige. Guys, of course, thank you again so much for listening and watching for this one. Yun nga po, in terms of our session for tonight, speaking sa ating mga financial advisor po, it's very important na tayo bilang financial advisor po is number one, we do not argue with our clients. Sometimes kasi we tend to become so personal di ba? Pagka sinabi ng I realized that when I was starting as an advisor. I have to realize that in a bad way kasi naging defensive tayo. So in short, instead of naging transaction siya, naging argument siya. 'Di ba? Then I realized na mali yung presentation ko. But again, I'm so thankful with ABC through Master Closer Blueprint kasi na-correct natin yung ganong klaseng way how to present with our clients. Yan. Okay?
Right. And of course, guys, bago ka makalimutan, we are already close to 5,000 listeners on our podcast. So we'd like to promote our podcast. Please follow us, listen to our podcast. We have a podcast called Thursday Thunder Talk Show. At ang maganda dyan sa podcast na yan, marami kayong matututunan. Punta lang po kayo sa Spotify. If you have Spotify or Apple Podcast, ang gagawin nyo lang, search nyo lang Thursday Thunder Talk Show and subscribe so that you get to listen sa lahat ng mga topics na tinuturo namin dito sa show na to. Nandun na po lahat so that you can learn. Ang maganda dyan, edited na. Ibig sabihin ng edited, you get to enjoy yung ano mismo, yung learning sessions mismo. Yung ano mismo, yung
discussion. Yan, technique. Yan, yung Blackboard session.
Yan maganda.
Yep.
So, we highly encourage you to subscribe sa ating Thursday Thunder Talk Show sa Spotify or Apple Podcast na app. We are close to 5,000 listeners na. Yan. Fantastic. All right. And with that, tapos na po yung show natin. We would like to stay at marami pa kaming gustong i-discuss sa inyo. But don't worry, we'll be back next week, 7:30. Nandito kami lagi. We're always here for you. My name is Coach Jeff Luspo.
This is Coach Ron.
And guys, Professor Sai, thank you so much for listening and watching Thursday Thunder Talk Show. Until next week, guys. And remember,
Be closing!
Always be closing!
be closing! Thank you so much, guys.
Good night. Thank you very much.
Shout out, Pao.
Coach.
Shout Kate. Coach Hayat.
Coach
Good night,
Jerome,
guys.
thank you.
Coach Jerome, thank you so much.